Hello, I'm Evan. I'm the DM for this session.
I'm Robert. I'm playing Crimson Leopold Blackwell II.
I'm Kyler. I'm playing Mars Verdante.
I'm JJ. I'm playing September Vino.
I'm also Evan, and I'm playing Nero Cimmerian. Alright, so let us begin. So you guys are on the airship, right? You're on the airship going to Beacon Academy. TV turns on, right? It displays a newscast of an orange-haired, white-suited man. The robbery was led by nefarious criminal Roman Torchwick, who continues to evade authorities. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the Vale Police Department. Back to you, Lisa. TV now cuts to a woman with the name Lisa Lavender along a red bar at the bottom left. Alright? Thank you, Cyril. In other news, this Saturday's Fauna civil rights protest turned dark when members of the White Fang disrupted the ceremony. You two get weird looks. Alright, the once peaceful organization has now disrupted. The TV turns off. For people at home, I pointed at JJ and Kyler. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, so the TV now fades to another woman with a high-pitched drum following. Right, this one has no background and there is no name bar. This one wears a white top with a black skirt and a cape of arrows with a black exterior and purple interior. Hello and welcome to Beacon. Oh shit, my fucking page got all cattywampus. Anyway, my name is Glinda Goodwitch. You are among a privileged few who have experienced the honor of being selected to attend this prestigious academy. Our world is experiencing an incredible time of peace. As future huntsmen and huntresses, it is your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and training to protect our world. A high-pitched noise fades out along with Glinda. Once the image fades completely, an audible murmur can be heard among the crowd, along with gasps of excitement and maybe even a cheer or two. People flock to the windows looking out to the city below. Do you guys join them?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah.
My first time out.
Yeah, this is your first time outside of Menagerie. The fact that you even made it to Beacon is, impressive. You've seen this kind of sight all the time because you were from fucking Atlas. And what do you do?
Oh, I'm not used to the sky.
Jean moment.
A little shaky in the legs, but I know how to hold my stomach at least.
Okay. Yeah, so no Jean moment.
No Jean.
We're not turning you into Vomit Boy 2.0. Yeah. You know what's funny? In later volumes, right? When they're going, I think it's volume 5 or 6, they're going through the snow thing and they call Ruby on, Jean calls Ruby on her scroll. She picks it up and it says Vomit Boy.
It also happens in volume 3 when
Seriously?
when the whole thing is going down.
Oh,
he gets a call and she's trying to call him and it pops up as Vomit Boy and it's...
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so now we're on episode 2 already. Because that was just the ass end of episode 1. As the 3 airships and their Elysian escorts approach the dock, a multitude of towers that form Beacon Academy enter the view. 7 large towers in the far back, the middle of which Beacon Tower appears to be a large clock tower filled with mysterious orbs of green light, and several more small towers towards the front. Some or all... Oh, shit. Okay, so you guys walk past, right? You're walking to the main plaza. I forgot to pull up a map of Beacon Academy. Beacon Academy map. There we go. Got one. I'm just gonna lay this flat for y'all, because I can do that with this laptop, because this laptop is cool as fuck. Crunch.
Watch this. Oh!
Chiropractors be like, take a quick breath for me.
Just breathe in.
It'll just turn you inside out.
Here, just take a deep breath.
Alright, so everyone stand up so you can see this properly. Robbie, can you back off a little bit? Okay, so this is where you guys are right now. You guys were on this dock. You're walking this way, and now you're walking this way. Alright, so now you're about here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Folded my paper. Oh, you folded your paper? Oh, sad day.
Brand new notebook, motherfucker.
I know, I'm sorry. That was rude. Anyway, so as you guys are passing by, right, you hear somebody fall onto a dolly of suitcases. Alright, do you guys turn around to investigate?
Yes.
Alright, how hard do you investigate?
I turn around.
Okay, so you turn around, right?
Stand and stare.
Yeah, you stand and stare. A girl in white
cats.
stands above a girl in red, right? Pointing her finger at the girl in red, obviously very upset, right? Girl in red hands the girl in white a suitcase, who just rips it out of her hand and starts inspecting it for damages, right? Opens it up, checks the inside and everything. She's like shaking her arm violently with like a bottle of what appears to be some kind of powder to you, or you don't know what the fuck that is. For those of you at home, she just sniffed her finger. Like she was snorting a bump. Anyway, okay, so Robbie and Kyler are convening.
Sorry?
So anyway, as they're shaking the dust bottle, right, which you don't know is dust, JJ, because you're from Menagerie. So they're shaking this bottle, right, and a small red cloud appears above the girl in red, who sneezes, and there's a fucking explosion.
I'm gonna turn around
Alright.
and walk away.
What do you two do?
I walk.
Alright,
I'm just kind of like, I notice it, and obviously it's an explosion. I quickly turn back, look, but it's not my problem. I just go, that sounded expensive.
Alright, so,
It sounded expensive.
yeah, it was very expensive, because that was like a hell of a lot of dust that just got launched everywhere. Anyway, you four are walking, including Nero, I should say. You four are walking together now towards the main assembly hall. Any words of wisdom for each other?
This is a big place.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Where are you from?
I'm... yeah.
For those of you at home, Robbie just like put on like the fucking widest shit-eating grin ever, and then like leaned forward like he was trying not to puke.
No, please. Please tell us how your character starts laughing.
My character doesn't laugh.
This character doesn't laugh, he laughs. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so anyway,
What was the question?
where are you from again?
Menagerie.
Oh, really? I've never met anyone from Menagerie. I'm from Vacuo.
You're from the desert?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I agree.
I've heard that they got nice dune buggies down there. You ever ride one?
Ah, no, man, I'm sorry.
Dude.
Dune buggies. They ride around in the sand on wheels. Oh, so great. At least I've heard about it.
I've never been on one.
Neither have I. I want to someday.
Oh,
Alright.
it sounds cool. You should take me to the desert.
Maybe this summer. Oh, wait, it'll be too hot.
Oh, I don't do well in the heat.
Yeah, I heard Menagerie is very moist.
Yeah, it's a moist climate down there. Yeah. It's a lot of
I'm sorry for my vocabulary of choice. Robbie, you can quit dying laughing right now. Okay, for those of you at home, he just made an undefined action. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'm holding myself back.
No, it's good.
Alright, so anyway.
And where are you from?
I've seen my dick.
Cut that.
It's good.
Yeah, like your mom.
Leave the moms out of this.
The moms, I don't plan to. Anyway.
What?
Where are you from?
I already forgot. What did we say?
Haven?
Yeah,
Haven?
Haven?
I'm going to write that down real quick. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna write
So,
down.
Mistral. You're from Mistral.
Yeah, Mistral.
Yeah. It's a decent place. It's hard to graduate when you are on a sports scholarship. I mean, it's hunting school, but you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not really. Have you seen Pura Nikos? She won like 4 back-to-back tournaments.
Yeah, she's great and all, star of the show, steals the light from everyone else,
Oh, you sound a little...
What? No, someone gets popular because whatever. She's fine. She's fine.
But she's on the box of Pumpkin Pete's. She can't be that bad.
Anyone at our age that still eats cereal is a loser. Okay?
Whoa!
Man, fuck you! Alright. I say that in character, by the way.
Man, fuck you!
Alright, so anyway, do you say anything? Okay.
Man, you're
Crimson
a little
stays silent.
Debbie Downer, aren't you? Do you crack a smile, little guy? No?
What's the matter, fella? I'm 6 foot, by the way.
My character doesn't even look at you.
Whoa.
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 He doesn't look at you either.
Whoa!
Look at you just fine.
Oh, this is
Whoa,
racist! Bro doesn't like faunus.
Whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking... Whatever.
Alright, so anyway, after this light railroading, right, you guys make it to the, or light roleplay, you guys make it to the assembly hall, right? And Ozpin steps up. You guys know who Ozpin is because he's the headmaster of the school. You all know who he is. You might not know who he is because you've only seen the first episode of RWBY. You know who he is.
I know who he is, though.
Okay, yeah, so Ozpin steps up at the stage and begins his speech. I'll keep this brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy in need of purpose, direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at the school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step. Glinda Goodwitch takes the stage as Ozpin steps to the right. Wait, right or left? Oh, fuck it, whatever. He steps somewhere. You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You are dismissed. And so, where do y'all go?
That was a cheerful thing. Cool.
Okay.
I go to the ballroom, I guess.
Okay, so you show up in the ballroom. You're the first one. Do you guys fall over? Because I know my character does.
First, I get to pick where my sleeping bag goes.
Mars would probably... He's trying to get a lay of the campus. I mean, we're up in the sky, but he's trying to see, like, are there any scooters that he can commandeer, we'll say? What facilities are around?
Alright, well, let's take a look at the map of Beacon Academy real quick. Don't worry, I'll put this in the video.
It'd be really funny. They have little scooters like college campuses do.
Yeah.
You can just steal it. Hey guys.
They don't show it at the shows, but that's because you're already in the classroom by the time the episode starts.
We're never outside except for that
You're never
one
in
time.
passing period.
Yeah, no such thing.
Alright, so it doesn't look like there's... Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go through all the staff room lockers.
There's an auto
Exhibition
shop.
rooms. Amphitheater. Workshop.
Ooh.
Garages.
Ooh.
Alright, so you wander around aimlessly and you find... Alright, stand up again.
Yeah.
Right here, there is a garage.
Oh my... Mars is just gonna... He's not gonna touch. He's gonna look with his eyes. He's a gearhead and he respects other people's gears, you know?
Alright, so you take a look at all the gears. They're all garbage. They are like afterthoughts to this school.
Oh, no. I start to look with my hands. I look at, this old half-built remnant equivalent of a Harley. And I'm just like, oh, you sweet baby.
Ozpin walks it. No, I'm kidding.
A teacher walks in, sweet baby.
Yeah, you're just fucking making out with the oil pan.
Mars is just going to make a mental note to spend free time here just cobbling something together one day, hopefully.
Cool.
Before eventually
that
making his way.
that might be later. All right, so what did you do?
I wander.
Okay, you wander around aimlessly?
Sure.
All right, cool. You wander around aimlessly. What did you do? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. You made your way
I'm
to the
putting down
ballroom.
my fucking sleeping bag in the best position ever where I can look outside the window on myself and be like, wow, this is really high up.
This is kind of high up. I'm kind of scared.
Okay, not by the window anymore, guys. Just gonna scoot that.
All right, you move over to the corner. You move the corner away from the window.
I'm gonna sit down and ponder.
All right, cool. So you sit down and ponder in the ballroom, right? And what? Run that shit back on.
I said it's my favorite room.
Oh god. All right. Anyway, so Nero follows you because Nero is like you are Nero's best friend now because you actually talk to him.
Oh, cool. Hey, best friend.
Excuse me. Anyway, so Nero follows you and sets out his sleeping bag next to the window. Like, actually next to the window. And he stays there.
Cool.
Alright.
That's fine.
Will do.
Don't look out there.
He immediately stands up and looks out there. And he's just like, wow, that's so cool.
Whatever.
It's like SpongeBob sliding against the glass watching Patrick.
You mean Squidward?
Squidward. He's just sliding.
He's just like watching an airship just... Alright, so anyway, God, we're doing so much body language. How are we going to capture this in video? Or, audio.
Do you have a tablet?
I do have a tablet.
You do have a tablet.
Minor animations. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, just a picture of somebody like this just sliding across the frame.
That's all I can
Just
do.
fucking
I just clip it.
Lasso tool him.
Yeah, you just like, you don't even like make it like a full blown animation. You just like record with your phone. You lasso. You
Yeah. So true.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, anyway, so I'm going to assume after y'all's wandering, you make it to the ballroom okay in time, alright? So everyone's going to sleep, some people are already snoring, and a candle is lit in the corner of the room. Do you investigate?
I do like candles. Does it smell good?
It doesn't smell like anything, it's just a scentless
fucker.
candle. It's like those
I'm
candles
gonna
over
go
there.
talk to that person.
I'm sorry, but you cannot. This is a canon event.
Damn it. Get a better candle! And then I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm going to retcon that in and say that what happened. Alright, so, as you go to bed, you hear a very obnoxious hello!
Okay. Nope. I cover my ears.
Alright.
No.
Do you cover your ears?
I'm busy scratching at my scales. They're a little itchy at this time of night.
Okay. What do you do?
Sleep.
Okay, you sleep. Alright, so later on, in like 30 seconds later, do you pay attention to what's going on over here?
I don't really have a choice. I'm awake.
Yeah,
everyone else is pretty quiet.
You just fucking like a fucking crack
And
addict.
it's just kind of like a nervous tick almost.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
New situation. He's just kind of scratching at his scales.
Okay, so yes, that's just an air freshener. You don't have to worry. Nobody's breaking in. It sounds like someone's breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Calm down.
All right. So anyway, so you pay attention, right? There's a girl in yellow dragging a girl in red pajamas, red and black pajamas, over to a girl who's in black pajamas, who lit the candle in the corner of the room. It's the same girl in red that you saw get exploded earlier.
She's still alive?
Oh my goodness.
Alive? That was
Oh my goodness. So anyway, and the girl in red breaks free of the grip from the girl in yellow and just wheels around and crosses her arms. And then a few seconds later, she wheels back around and offers to shake the black girl's hand, the girl in black's hand. The girl in black does not return the handshake, just lifts her book back up to her eyes. And then after a few seconds of silence, there's a muffled conversation. None of you can quite make it out. You two are asleep. You can't make it out. Nero is also just fucked off in his own world. I'm not even going to narrate what he does because, yeah. What? No. No, he's not doing that. Cut. Okay. Alright, so anyway, Nero is just doing his own fucking thing. And after a short conversation, the girl in yellow picks up the girl in red, who just absolutely mollywops the girl in yellow. A fight ensues, and then a girl in white shows up, right? A girl with white, light blue pajamas, long white hair shows up, and starts yelling again. And the girl in yellow and the girl in white both yell, "Oh no, not you again!" And then a further fight ensues, but this one's just verbal, and you're too tired to go to sleep.
He's too tired?
He's too tired. No, he's too tired and goes to sleep.
So he's a bike.
Okay.
You can see yourself away from this table at any time.
Dude,
No, I'm kidding.
Since when the fuck was you bike?
I mean, he is a gearhead.
Yeah.
I've picked up a couple tires sometimes. Roll down a hill, you know.
I've actually wanted to do that.
Like startups.
Alright. We're now on episodes 3 to 5. So So, y'all wake up, right? What do you do?
Breakfast.
Okay, cool. You go to the dining hall, right?
Hey.
Yeah.
Can we get breakfast with me?
Sure.
Cool. Anyone else? Hey! I shout to the
Morning.
Morning. Breakfast. Anyone? I want pancakes.
Where's the pancakes?
Oh, funny thing. That's exactly what they serve right now. Like,
fuck yeah!
Like, not even kidding.
Where's the protein in that?
You can probably get some bacon. Bacon's pretty good.
Bacon.
Ooh, sausage also sounds good.
What about you?
Ooh, eggs?
I'll tag along.
Steak and eggs? No, this
What
is
was that?
New
I'll
York.
tag along for now.
All right.
New York with
I
eggs.
only
New York with eggs.
talk to you.
Okay.
What's New York?
The hell's in New York? I actually don't know. I think it's called
A haven with eggs.
Haven with eggs. Haven with eggs. My favorite cut of meat.
Alright, so anyway. Step 2, morning routine. I'm not even kidding. I wrote down step 1 for day 2, wake up. Step 2, morning routine. Step 3, suit up. So, we're at morning routine. We all go to breakfast together. Right? He's still only paying attention to me.
How's your food?
He wants to know how your food is.
Did you get pancakes? A shrug doesn't give me an answer.
Okay, DM the player. Did you get pancakes?
I don't know what I got. What are they serving?
Pancakes. Alright.
I got a double stack right here.
But like copious amounts of pancakes. Like too many pancakes to be useful. Like 5 pancakes.
Hey.
I love all this bacon on my plate. I look down at all the pancakes and no bacon. I am
No,
visibly...
it's just pancakes.
I am
Just
visibly
pancakes.
upset.
I'm not even kidding you. When I watched episode 2, right, or not, yeah, this is episode 3 at this point. When I was watching episode 3, it just opens up with Ren and Nora eating pancakes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I just said, fuck it. When you said pancakes, I thought you were just referencing the episodes. I was like, yeah, sure, let's go with that. But it turns out, no, you just... Oh,
I just
goodness.
completely
No, if
forgot.
all they serve is pancakes, then I guess I fucking got pancakes.
Yeah, but how many pancakes? That's the question.
Not enough.
Fair enough. All right. So anyway, after y'all eat, you go. Nero says, "All right, guys, let's head to the lockers. I hear we're supposed to get a couple things."
Lockers.
All right.
What are lockers?
You don't know what a locker is?
I don't think so.
Like something that you put things in. They're usually kind of tall.
Mm-hmm.
You put like
Kinda
a lock
thin.
on it.
Kind of thin. Locker.
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 You know, you
Like a
lock
cubby?
her up.
Like a cut.
Sure, like a cubby.
Like a cubby, but with the door.
Oh, okay. Cubby door. Cubby door area.
Yeah, let's. Come on, guys. Let's go to the cubby door.
Area. Cubby
The
door
cubby door
area.
area. You know, that's what we're calling it from now on.
Cubby door area.
That's what Nero's calling it from now on. Is the
That's
cubby
what I'm
door
calling
area.
it.
Crimson shakes his head.
All right, cool. Crimson can shake his head all he wants. It's a cubby
Cool.
cubby
Now,
door
how do
area.
I get this thing open?
He's just like,
There's a combination.
Okay.
it's a keypad.
Oh, push some numbers. Did you not get the numbers with your orientation? Your little packet.
We were supposed to keep those.
Oh God!
Damn it! I go run off to go find someone.
No, hold on. I'm gonna roll a strength check, and I'm just gonna try to break the lock off of
All right,
September's
Cubby door
cubby door area. Not including anything, just flat strength. That would be a 17.
Yeah, you rip it. I rolled a 3. You rip it straight off the fucking hinge. You rip the locker out the wall and the door along with it.
Thank you.
You just got to get a little bit of leverage. You know what I mean?
Leverage. Got it.
You gotta get Western with it.
Yeah. No, it's already open.
Okay. I get it.
All right, so you open your locker, or your locker's open for you.
Thank you.
And there's your gear inside. Your combat outfit, your weapons, everything like that. So as y'all are shooting up, there is a bumbling moron wandering by.
Shooting
and
up?
Shooting.
Shooting.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking.
Whoa!
For those of you at home, he just did a motion to like injecting into his veins. All right, let's pause the recording then. All right, we're back. I forgot where we were. Oh, yeah, you just got your stuff out of your lockers, JJ. And... Fuck. You just ripped the locker off the wall. Because I rolled a 3 for the locker's durability. Anyway, Nero grabs his stuff. He dons his gear. What do you do, Crimson?
I get ready.
Alright, you get ready. What do you do, Mars?
Mars, just kind of throwing on his stuff, but he's like, he's been basically a biker dude his whole life. So he's like, every single action he does is like too dramatic, like an action movie, even though no one's watching him. Yeah, just really aggressive glove pull. And then he doesn't sheath his whip blade on his back. He puts it in a side scabbard.
Yeah, which is probably for the best because
is really big.
Yeah.
And if I make it into the whip form, then it's just gonna get even worse because then there's just no traction or force behind it.
So anyway, I have it noted. While suiting up, a bumbling moron walks by looking aimlessly for his stuff.
You good?
You don't address him. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's Jean Arc.
He's good.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Glinda Goodwitch addresses the students over the intercom. Would all first-year students please report to Beacon Cliff for initiation? Again, all first-year students report to Beacon Cliff immediately. All right.
Cliff?
Yeah, a cliff.
Cliff.
A cliff?
Is this
The code? The code!
Who's Cliff?
The lore.
Beacon's Cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so anyway. So, y'all make your way to Beacon Cliff, right? Any conversation along the way?
Why do you think we're going up on top of the cliff?
He's gonna push us. 100% he's gonna push us.
Promise?
My uncle used to do that.
Promise?
Yeah.
Oh.
I am almost 100% sure that Osmond himself will be like, hey guys, bah! It'll be really fun. My uncle used to do it to me.
What?
Anyway.
What? Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so you arrive at the cliff, and Ozpin addresses the students. For years, you have trained to become warriors, and today your abilities will be evaluated in the Emerald Forest. Glinda Goodwitch takes over for a moment. Now, I'm sure you have all heard rumors about the assignment of teams. Well, allow us to put an end to your confusion. Each one of you will be given teammates. Today. Osmond takes over again. These teammates will be with you for the rest of your time here at Beacon, so it is in your best interest to be paired with someone with whom you can work well. That being said, the first person you make eye contact with after landing will be your partner for the next 4 years. A girl with a very high-pitched voice shouts, "What?" What? What's so funny?
JJ's just being vulgar, don't worry.
Oh, God damn it. No speaking. What was that? Giant?
Ooh.
Yeah! Oh, that was giant.
That's right.
Alright, so anyway. So Ozpin resumes after that high-pitched girl shouts, "What?" He says, after you have been partnered up, make your way to the northern end of the forest. You will meet opposition along the way. Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die. You will be monitored and graded for the duration of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple at the end of the path, containing several relics. Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff. We will regard that item, as well as your standing, and grade you appropriately. Are there any questions? The bumbling moron from earlier speaks up. Yeah, sir? Osman cuts them short. Good. Now take your positions. Sir, I've got, a question. The girl in white gets launched in Mach fuck off the cliff.
That's not pushing!
I just get even more excited.
Alright. So this landing strategy thing, what is it? You're like dropping us off or something? Osman answers, no, you will be falling. You get launched. Yes. Oh, I see. And did you hand out parachutes for us? No, you'll be using your own landing strategy. You get launched. So what exactly is this landing strategy? You get launched.
Yeah!
Alright, so Nero got launched earlier. I forgot to mention that. Alright, so landing strategy. Robert, go.
I toss a marble.
Okay. Yeah,
that was
succeeds.
easy.
Yeah.
Alright, your landing strategy, go.
Falling from the sky, I take out the whip blade, flick it a little bit so that way it turns into a whip as I'm falling towards the trees. flick it out to like wrap around a branch, and then I loop around until I just land on the branch.
Rule of cool says you fucking do that without any rolls because you practiced this enough. What is your landing strategy?
I am going to
Land on
dive. I'm a cat. No, I'm gonna dive towards the first area that I can get to, pull out my claws, dig them in, and basically.
Like, okay, yeah.
Somebody-
You know what's funny? Ren does the exact same thing.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah. And then Nero, fuck, he doesn't have any gravity dust. Oh, fuck, how's he gonna... Okay, so what he does, he takes, 4 charges of dust. He takes a charge of fire dust, right? Unsheathes his blades as he's falling, shoots out a charge of dust, cavitates it, and the explosion, like, slows down his fall just enough so he lands without... Oh, fuck. Alright, for those of you at home, I just bumped the microphone with, like, from 6 feet away. Anyway, or not 6 feet away.
Yoshikage Kiro with the cat.
Basically.
That's all you is.
Yeah, so he uses a cavitation bubble, and he cavitates the dust, and it explodes, and it slows down his fall enough for him to land safely. Let me just write down that he now has 3 charges of dust. Okay.
No, it. You didn't push us. I was close. I'm gonna start running.
Alright, so you start running north. What do you do?
Hold up my left and right and L's. Like, north. And then I'm just gonna start running in a direction.
I'm just gonna tell you straight ahead is north.
I start
Yeah,
running
you saw
in
the temple
a
from-
direction.
You could just roll a d4.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Roll a T4.
We'll
You roll
say
towards the cliffs now.
And
northeast, southwest, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
West.
Alright, so you start running west. And, I shouldn't do that until y'all are partnered up. Anyway, so what do you do, Crimson?
I had
Alright, you head north.
kind of taking my time a little bit. Not really, in a hurry.
Yeah, Nero is booking it north.
I'm skipping. This is the most fun I've ever had.
You just got launched off a 200-foot cliff in Mach fuck. This is the most fun you've ever had.
I told you my uncle used to push me.
That's how you unlocked your aura. You just like... Yeah, you just unlocked your aura because your uncle pushed you in like the deepest water you could find. And you're a cat, so you just like...
Start, blah.
It's...
Gotta land on your feet.
Alright, so, you run into Kyler.
Mars.
Mars, sorry. Crimson runs into Mars.
Hey, how's it going?
You're heading the wrong direction.
Is this not north?
It's to the west.
I heard from a very wise man once. Yeah, I'm not gonna quote Legends of Evantras. That's too cliche. Never mind.
What?
Have you seen the clip where it's like, well, north is the direction that you're facing? It's like, okay, turn to the right for me. Which way's north? Points directly ahead of me. Okay, turn all the way around for me. Point north again. Points in front of me.
Oh, goodness. Alright, so anyway. Right, so, and then after that...
Hey, teammate.
Don't remind me.
Whoa.
Alright, so, and then you and Nero run into each other, alright?
Best friend!
Best friend!
Oi.
Ow!
Oh.
Your claws!
Shit.
Alright, I take like 4...
No. They were definitely retracted.
Okay.
You're good.
Anyway, yeah, so are mine.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Claw
all
buddies.
good. So, anyway, now that y'all are partnered up... Let's see, what did I... Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, so, you two, right?
I'm so ready.
Let me find the stat block for it. I'm going to show you, JJ, because this is going to be funny for you.
I would love this.
Neither do I. That's what makes it fun. Exactly.
I got to find it first. This is a lot of stat blocks.
I'm an adrenaline junkie.
I can tell. But when you
Oh,
find
yeah,
out my
it's just a
character's
regular,
backstory,
okay.
you'll understand.
Alright, let's get rid of that
That's usually
modifier from that.
I know,
because
right?
it's
It's
just a
crazy.
regular
It's crazy.
one. So, alright. Holy shit.
I'm so excited to get mollywopped.
Mollywopped session 1. All right.
Let's get it.
Okay, so.
Hit a Fergie. Yes.
I'm drinking here.
All right. So you guys run into a large Grim. All right. Do either of you have any history fighting Grim or something?
You would have to get here.
I mean, yeah. We've been in hunting schools before.
All right. So roll a history check for me, both of you.
Well, I'll roll the easy to read one. History. Intelligence was my dump stat. Let's go.
What?
This is something new to me. I got a 2. I have no bonus.
So it's a wisdom, right? Or a history?
No, it's history's intelligence.
So but I'm proficient, so then I roll.
So with proficiency, it
just
is
gives
your
a plus.
intelligence and your +2.
12. So plus my int, plus
Yes.
2.
Yes.
So it's a plus 16.
All right. So 16. Let's see how
You
hard
know
this
more
thing
than
is
me.
to identify. Let's see how hard this thing is to identify. Damn. Okay. So you know it is an Ursa.
It's a bear.
Yeah, it's a bear Grim.
Oh, I could have. I could have put 2 and 2 together.
Ursa bear.
Ursa
Ursa
Major.
bear.
All right. I'm going to get rid of one of these numbers from there.
What is that thing?
Russia. Ursa Major. Bear?
Mars is like, it has a face.
That's no reptile.
All right. Don't worry, y'all are fucking outclassing this bitch.
It's definitely not a salamander.
Yeah.
Stop being racist towards your partner here.
Wait, I was being racist?
I'm a crocodile, man.
Oh, yeah! I knew I didn't like you.
Oh, whatever.
Right.
Oh, you were being
So-
racist. That makes
All right.
sense. Okay.
All right, let me pull up another fucking file, new document. What? What did you
I'm ready for initiative.
All right, what did you just roll for initiative?
22.
All right.
19.
Let's go.
All right, 19.
Fuck this bitch.
And then
Bro, I
first.
immediately got that because bear is slang in the gay community. And I just said, we're gonna fuck this bear.
You guys have fun with that.
yeah, y'all have fun. I'm not taking part in this.
Mind the sweat.
All right, so 17 was the Ursa.
What's it? What?
I didn't hear you.
I didn't say anything important.
All right, so Mars, you go first. The Ursa is just 20 feet in front of you.
Burr?
Oh my goodness. I see this thing. I've never seen it before. And it looks like a Grim. I at least know that much. And
Yeah.
I've never fought it before, so I get excited and I am filled with adrenaline, which is basically my version of saying I rage. I just go adrenaline junkie mode and get excited.
Okay.
I'm just going to run 20 feet up to it while I'm raging and start. I'm not going to use my semblance yet, but I am going to start attacking while raging.
Okay. Roll
Which-
to hit.
I'll just go ahead and pull up my rage bonuses too while I'm at it.
That's a cool act.
Indeed. But that's only damage bonus. I'm going to have it in the sword mode.
All right.
Oh, it really did not want to go in there.
18 plus 24 to hit.
Oh, that's so much lighter than I thought. Oh, it's
It is.
hollow? Oh, shit. That's... Oh,
Your dice are heavy.
Does a 24 hit?
Easily.
Good DM. Oh my goodness, this is great news. Slash. 13 points of slashing damage.
Damn. I forgot my calculator. Hold on. Okay, cool. Where do you slash it?
I just kind of slash it across its sort of chest.
Okay, yeah. So you slash it across his chest. It has no armor there. It just goes sink right through like butter. It is smooth and satisfying.
I hit it and then I'm just like, oh yeah. And then I only have one attack for now, so I just like look at it and I go, come on, hit me.
Alright, so it is now Crimson's turn. What do you do?
Run your shit.
Alright, so
I cast gun.
I cast gun, prepare to meet God.
Legends of Adventures.
I'll whip out my pistol, and I go to shoot it.
alright, roll a hit.
20.
Nat 20.
Nat
Yes.
Damn, okay, so that is a critical. Let's roll double damage.
1d10, so that's 2d10. That's not a d10. That's the d10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my shit.
Are those the ones you bought in Barnes & Noble? Man, they're so good.
That's the other. Okay. 8 plus 3.
Shit rolls.
12.
Okay, so you pop a cap directly in its eye.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you hit the bear's eye on this one. For those of you at home, he just hit like the freaking weirdest smile, like did a golf clap. You look like the dude from fucking.
This is
That's
golf.
Oh, my apologies. He looked like the dude from
It's a
fucking.
bitch clap.
God, what's the movie? Frozen. Alright, so it is now the Ursa's turn. The Ursa is going to swing at Kyler because Kyler is the closest. Let me pull up its stat block again. Let's see. Do it hit though? Let's find out. Ooh, fuck yeah, it hits. Natural 19 plus.
Natty 9.
Hold on, what's its fucking plus 8 to hit? So fucking. Does a 27 hit?
No.
In fact,
Just
no.
kidding. Just kidding.
It actually just barely misses.
All right, so
Son of a bitch.
all right, so it slashes across your chest, right? Because you're I don't know, you're like this, so it slashes across your shoulder.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah.
You just,
Hit me, baby.
One more time.
you just.
All right. It does 1 damage.
And I'm
Nicks
raging.
you. It fucking nicks
Rage reduces damage by, minimum of 1. So,
to your aura.
to my aura, yeah.
Yeah, so 1 damage to your aura. It like glances off your shoulder plate. It's just fucking doink.
I thought this thing would hit harder.
All right, it is now your turn again.
I'm
Mars.
sorely disappointed. I'm going to continue my combative raging and all that.
All right.
And, no, I'll hold on to it. I'm going to go ahead and attack again. Another 24.
Is that a loaded die?
No, I used a
No,
different
that's a different dice.
Jesus Christ. All right, so anyway, that hits. That hits like a motherfucker.
plus 18 points of slashing damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so how do you slash it?
With his knife.
That's
With
a
his
sword.
I'm going blow for blow, band for band with this guy. He hit my shoulder, I'm hitting his shoulder. And
All right. All right, so you know what happens? That did so much. How much damage did that do? 18?
18.
All right, fuck. Oh god, I overpowered you guys anyway. So, JJ, fucking.
Oh.
All
I
right.
think. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. We're we ball. So anyway, not only do you slash it on its shoulder, it goes straight through. It is now missing an arm. The arm falls to the ground and disintegrates. It is now prone because you just threw off its balance.
Duly noted. So I can do with my turn.
All right. So Crimson, what do you do?
I shoot it.
Okay, cool. Roll the hit.
14.
Total
I forgot what to add.
dexterity.
18.
That hits. All right. It's not as clean a hit as it was last time. You don't hit him in the eye. You shoot. Oh, roll damage so I can tell where you shot him.
8.
All right. So, damn. Hold on, I forgot my math. Thank you, JJ. Very cool. I just turned, for those at home, I just turned into the Undertaker for a second. I think it was the Undertaker, was it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I turned into the Undertaker for a second. So anyway, you shoot it, and it goes like, you know the arm that Kyla just Mars just graciously cut off? Yeah, you shoot into it. Like, it brought its claw up to swing. Kyla and you just...
Obviously, I swung as I fired to curve the ball.
I hate that I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright, so it's now the Ursa's turn. The Ursa is prone, so he gets disadvantage on his attack. He swings at Mars again. Damn, he does not hit. He swings. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right, disadvantage. Let's see how bad he misses. Okay, yeah, no, the first roll was worse. Anyway, so he swings, like, at your head, and it just goes completely over.
Close one.
Alright, Mars, top of the order. What do you do?
Mars is going to swing again at advantage because it's prone, I believe, with melee.
I'm making sure you don't cheat.
I'm sure you're
plus 6 to hit, so 17. That is 17, so
23.
23, yeah.
Holy shit. Alright, yeah, no, you hit again.
Damn!
19 points of damage this time.
Okay, where do you slice it?
I'm gonna just, like, aim high. He's, like, he's prone, but it's a big creature. It's directly in front, maybe over me. So I just...
You hit it in the neck, cleaves the head clean off. Alright, the Ursa is dead.
You, like, bathe in its ashes as it's disintegrating.
Yeah. Good old ash shower. Turn to Crimson and I go, now that's why we work together.
You seem to enjoy that.
I did.
I head north.
Alright, cool.
I start following him.
Alright, so...
He knows where north is.
Oh, wait, you know north.
Fuck you. I need
you.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so... It is now September and Nero's turn. Let's see, what do we encounter? If we encounter the same thing, I'm re-rolling.
Okay.
We encounter something entirely different, something much weaker. Oh. So this should be easier for us. Okay. So stop looking at my screen. I know you were looking.
You want ice cream?
I said stop looking at my screen.
Oh, I was like, you want ice cream?
No, I'm not a baby. What do you take me for? A fucking child? No, I'm kidding.
I am five ice cream.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, so.
Should I roll while you're doing this?
Yes, please and thank you.
Am I good too?
Yeah, that's why that's there. Okay. Communal.
Oh, shit.
What did you roll for initiative?
It could be worse.
That one does actually regularly roll down.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Which one would I add? My proficiency?
That one's better.
Maybe we don't use this anymore.
Yeah, don't use that one.
But I believe, okay. Constitution modifier, right?
For your initiative? Dexterity.
Oh, shit. I got an 11.
Alright, so.
And you are banished.
Gets to sit in the dice cuck chair. Watch the other dice get rolled.
Pretty good.
I'm not cutting that as much as I would like to.
It stays.
Alright, yes, it stays.
Have you seen those chairs that they make for D20s to sit in? You can get a little dunce cap.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Don't worry, you didn't get the worst roll.
Really?
Yeah, no, I got a fucking 7.
You or
Nero and
Nero.
Oh. Great.
Alright, so. Alright, so the young Beowulf appears, right?
Oh.
It is like, hold on, let me get some dice going so we can actually see what the fuck is going on. I'm using this. So here is you. Here is me. Here is Beowulf. Okay? Not the guy, just the creature. So the Beowulf is going to use its action and rush towards you.
Me. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure that's the end of its turn because it took its action. Is that correct, Kyler?
What's that?
Alright, Beowulf just took its action by moving, correct?
Movement is separate from your action.
Oh, okay, so it moves, and then it's going to swing at you. It's going to bite at you, apparently, because that's the only thing we got a stat block for. Okay. There's no bonus to hit, so... Oh, wait, yes, there is. Alright, so does a... Damn, does an 18 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, so an 18 hits.
Yeah, it fucking hits.
Let's see how much damage this bitch does. It does 6 damage.
Okay.
To your aura. So it bites, it chomps down, like, right here, but it doesn't break through your aura. So you're good. You're cool. We're cooling. Alright. It is now September's turn. What does September do?
And it's right here, right?
Yeah, it's like biting down on your shoulder.
Okay. So I'm just gonna
Fucking thunk.
Yeah, full on Wolverine it. Like
All right.
just full on as hard as I can.
Alright, cool, roll the hit.
That is a natural one.
I swear it usually rolls better.
Here's that one. Forever.
Another one from the dice cuck chair.
Okay.
It's the cuck couch.
Wow, okay.
Alright, so you go upwards, right? You swing up, but you hit like some armor of it, and it just retracts your fucking blades.
Oh! Well, that's not supposed to happen.
Say that one more time.
Manner.
Oh, that's amazing.
Alright, it is now Nero's turn. Nero is over here. He's going to fucking yeet himself at the Beowulf and is going to try to get on its back and just stab both of his knives in. Let me roll the hit.
Continent.
Damn. Hold on, wait, does that hit?
You're getting
Do that hit? That do hit. That do in fact hit. Okay, so we do hit. He does like a sick ass backflip and lands on your fucking thunk. It just jabs both of his knives in. That is 2d4 piercing. Oh fuck, now the d4 is over there. Oh, shit. Fuck. I just launched one of my dice across the table. Alright. And then because there's 2 daggers, I'm gonna roll twice. So that was 6. And then my next one is a 8. Alright. So together that is, hold on, I got a mental math. Holy shit, that's 14. Now I gotta use Google Math. Cool. We coolin', JJ, we coolin'.
It's fine, guys. I didn't want to.
Fuck, I already forgot the number.
Guy's first encounter.
Oh wait, yeah, it was that minus that number. Okay, cool, it's that number. I already forgot what my number was.
That is a very dark blue.
Alright, so
Very dark blue.
we're now back at the top of the order with the young Beowulf, right? It is going to unbite you and is going to try to do like a fucking reach around bite for fucking Nero.
Who killed a bear? They're struggling to kill him.
Hey, motherfuckers. Shit.
Alright, so it rolls a 17 to hit Nero, plus 5, so that's, 22 to hit Nero.
Yeah.
So that hits. That definitely hits his AC of 14. How much damage do it do? That's right, it do 2d6 damage.
What blood?
Alright, so he only hits with like 1 or 2 teeth, so it only does 3 damage. Hold on, let me fucking do this shit. Okay, so we're now at September. What do September do?
September is going to try to do something useful. And going to launch herself with the claws pulled out and try to push the young Beowulf on its back.
With Nero on it?
Yes. Full on.
Alright, so
You're
let's
like,
roll the hit. Roll the hit.
How are we feeling about this one?
I feel it good.
May you roll well.
Thank you.
You want me to blow on it?
No. I don't need it. Fuck. So that would only be a 10.
In my defense, it's bulk dice.
Yeah. Quit putting dice on the cup
No.
couch.
No, it's the
So they
I
roll-
will say, I might be able to figure out which ones
Yeah,
aren't
it's the
the
bulk
bulk ones that
sectional
I've bought.
Yes.
This one's definitely
The
not.
cuck sofa.
Next
Where's
is
the?
cuck
This one's
room.
not bulk. I
And
can
the
tell you
cuck
that. For a
manor,
fact.
cuck continent, cuck,
Go
cuck
ahead. Continue.
dimension.
I'm just gonna fish out.
So obviously I missed.
Yeah, you miss. You go for like the jab, right? And you jam it again into armor and it retracts both your claws again.
Damn it!
You got some flimsy ass weapons, dude. You got some flimsy
Swear
ass
I
weapons,
made them
September.
pretty well.
Pretty well.
Well.
You could have had me blow on it.
Fine, I'll have you go on the next one.
Alright, so
Okay,
that
I
is
got a
Nero's
bad
turn.
roll out of it, so maybe it'll roll better.
Nero just fucking pulls out and just shoves
see
back
this.
in with the knives.
Let me see those ones.
Let's see. Okay, 16 does hit. Barely. So that is...
Yeah, no. You can keep those ones.
Fuck, that is 4 plus
15.
It's 5 damage. Okay, so that's 9 damage.
Okay, that one.
Just get the
shit.
unluckiness out of them, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe not. This one's kind of notorious.
Okay, there we go.
It
So
might
we're now
be
back at the
balanced.
top of the
Leave it
order
over there.
with the young male wolf. The young male wolf is going to kind
A
of
lot of bad rolls.
unbite Nero and go back to September.
Like a rabid dog.
Yeah, it's just going back and forth. Yeah. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Fuck.
Oh.
It's
Alright.
fine. I liked it.
What?
I like it. Bite me.
I haven't rolled this.
I can't say anything. I wanted the bear to hit me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, for those of you who are at home, that constant dice rolling noise in the background is them putting more dice in the cuck dimension.
No, we're trying to get them out. We're just hoping that maybe if we roll a bunch of bad rolls, they'll roll better.
Alright, guys. I'll
Alright,
just
so-
keep rolling them.
Alright,
These have rolled
so
above a
it
10
does
at least once now.
4 damage to you,
Awesome.
September.
Cool. 50. That's nice. I lost.
Alright, so it just chomps down, like, not on your head, but, like, damn close to it.
Okay.
It just bites. Its teeth go into your eyes. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. So, how do we feel about me grabbing a hold of this thing while it's bitten and me stabbing into it to try to get advantage on this?
I'm gonna say the grab is, like, roll to hit the grab, right? And then roll to hit with advantage on the fucking thing if you manage to successfully hit the
Okay.
grab. And don't worry, I'll let you have advantage on the grab just for gets and jiggles. Because roll was
God,
cool.
thank God.
Hey.
Is it 19?
Yeah,
Not
no, 19
counting my
grabs.
other stuff.
Yeah, 19 grabs.
Okay, and then we're doing advantage to hit as well? Right?
Yeah, advantage to hit because now he's like
He's grappled.
Yeah, he's grappled. So go ahead and do that shit.
That's a 15.
15 hits.
Oh my God, thank God. Oh my God, thank fucking God. Okay, cool.
Alright,
That was
so-
only one of mine, so I can only do 1d or 2d4s.
Yeah.
That very much so not d4s, d6s, you dumbass.
Don't call yourself a dumbass at this table.
Hey, dumbass.
Yeah, okay. That is only...
3 damage.
Hold on. Plus the slashing, so that would be... Can I brain? Please, 5. There we go.
Alright, so
I
you
hit it.
jam into the motherfucker's like throat, and it is not gushing blood, it is gushing ash because it is a grip. There was a dice tray.
Hopefully
just now.
better dice rolls.
Damn it.
You might have to charge him.
Yeah, let me check them.
Charge your
Then
dice.
UVs.
People, charge your dice,
I don't know,
alright?
this one-
All of you at home, go charge your
Sounds
dice.
pretty good. Okay, go
I
check.
actually do have battery-powered dice where when you roll them, they light up.
I want.
That's
I
cool.
do need to charge those.
I don't know if
Everyone
you've
at
seen the
home, charge
ones.
your dice.
I really want it. It's like $30 just for the D20, but it has the
Alright.
liquid in it with the floating eyes, so
yeah.
they're
I've
always
seen
looking
those.
up.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
want
so
one so much.
Nero is
I want the
now
Cthulhu one
is
that
still
has,
on
like,
top.
a bunch of
And he's
them,
going to
bunch
go
of eyeballs in
like
it.
jam his knife into the back of the head that you just also stabbed.
Okay,
Alright.
so we're touching tips.
God fucking
The
damn
amount
it.
of jokes I could have made.
Just make them, dude.
No.
Just you
We can
can't
cut
do it
them
in
in
character. Yeah, cut down in post.
Okay, so with advantage because he was grappled, does hit barely.
This shit.
All right, so it barely hits.
She's like, I pull out. No, you don't.
The fuck you do? Stay in, bitch.
Oh my fucking god! You guys are disappointments of the highest order.
My mom calls.
Hey, I didn't say anything. I only encouraged it.
Exactly.
that makes you even worse.
Accomplice.
Alright, so anyway, the young Beowulf takes the hit like a champ.
Great, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Nero uses his fucking semblance and just tries to blow the motherfucker's head off.
Hey, motherfucker!
Champ?
I'm holding it.
Don't worry.
Okay. Cool. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Damn, it doesn't even kill it.
Oh, plus I have action.
Alright, so.
Forgot about that.
Fucking, okay, so you see its head blow up like a balloon and then crunch back down in an instant. Your blades are retracted, right? But nothing, no damage is done to you.
Okay, cool.
So, anyway.
Back after a long rest.
And we're now back at the top of the order with the discombobulated Beowulf. I'm gonna say it's disadvantaged because he's grappled and also because, he just got his brain scrambled.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't help.
Yeah. Fuck it, double disadvantage just because I hate this guy. I don't want him to die. Damn, okay, so he goes to bite you and he misses miserably. Finally. What did you just look
I was
at?
like trying to hold him.
Oh,
And
you
be like,
just,
woo, woo.
yeah, I get you.
Website.
Yeah, you'll just have
Okay.
to scroll down to find it.
Alright, so the young Beowulf misses. What do you do,
Yeah.
September?
Okay. So
Just gotta be careful not to skip over it.
I'm going to try my best to help Nero
Alright.
do like
Because it
the
goes
best he
in
can.
order
So I'm gonna
of
keep
what
my
level you get.
grappling him here,
Yeah.
and I want to
There it is.
take a kneel, stab into him right above the neck, right where I'm
Alright,
holding right
roll
here,
the hit.
and just kind of keep him there.
Alright, roll the hit.
Oh, that's
Advantage because grappled.
that's
Or
so-
Yes.
I'm not going to be sparing with it anymore.
19.
Yeah, you hit. So, roll. Oh, yeah, so your damage is minimum, like,
And
5,
second
right?
wind. I forgot
Minimum-
I had second wind.
Minimum is 4,
I
right?
have to
minimum
get,
2.
I have to do
Okay,
a long rest.
never
to
mind,
get
then
back
go
to
ahead.
edges.
Everything? I might be thinking about that right. That's
Okay, yeah, you. Okay, so
posted
you
immediately.
jam your sword, your
78.
knives into this
Well,
thing.
I get like
Right.
a couple of them.
And,
Oh, yeah.
I have 3 right now. So I only use one.
like, you jam it, and it
You're
just,
showing
like,
big dog style.
scrambles the fuck out of the brain even more. It immediately begins turning to ash, starting with the head, so you lose your grip.
oh shit.
Yeah, and Nero kind of falls on his face.
Oh, it's dead. Holy shit! It should not have been that hard.
Yeah, no, it should not have been that hard. That was like a weaker enemy than you guys
Hey,
fought.
we never talk about this.
Yeah, I agree. So, anyway, you two make it to the temple, right? There are chess pieces on podiums. Might I suggest that you guys grab the white rook? No, not white rook, the white bishop.
God is telling
I like that one. I like the shape.
Okay.
It has cool little eyes.
Yeah, it's like, just look at it. Think what you could use it for. You think this is the artifact we talked about?
Alright, and it is at this point that you and Nero show up, okay, September? Alright, so, yeah, we show up, we are out of breath.
Hey, how did you guys do?
We've run it.
Yeah, we just booked it the whole way.
We fought something big. It was kind of fun.
Yeah?
There was a bear.
Yeah.
Up a Nursa?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a bear.
I've never seen those back in Haven.
Oh, they don't have them over there?
Well, they probably do, but I lived in like a swamp.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I'll do it.
I've never seen it. I look at books a lot. Either way, let's go grab it, please.
Yeah, okay. So, Nero runs up to the opposite side and also grabs a white bishop. Why are you looking at me like that, Robbie? Why are you looking at Nero like that?
Oh, you guys got the same piece.
Yeah. Alright. Now, we gotta...
Fight!
Eh.
Sword battle.
We just keep doing zigzags.
Checkers?
No, bishop. They go
I'm
diagonal.
moving a pawn. I'm playing chess here, bud.
Yeah, we're playing chess too. Bishops go sideways.
Bishops can't jump!
There's nothing else on the board. It's just you two.
And they're both the same color, so we'll never intersect.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go.
Alright, so...
I'm ready to get out of here before we fight another bear.
Yeah,
I thought you guys liked it.
I liked it, but I can't fight too many of them.
How did you
Otherwise, I'm just going to be too tired.
Oh, that's fair.
That's my in-character way of saying I have limited numbers of rages.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's go,
Yeah,
guys.
let's
To
go.
another
Alright,
cliff,
so-
right?
How did you
No,
know
up
he
the same
liked
cliff
it?
that we just launched off.
What?
How did you know he liked fighting
He
up?
said he liked it.
I
He
said
said
it.
it was super fun.
Oh.
You're not very intuitive, are you?
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
guys.
let's just go. So, y'all run your way over, and as you're running past, you hear a lot of gunfire.
Sounds like they're having fun.
Yes, sounds like it. Anyway, so y'all are still, like, full-blown sprinting. JJ, what the fuck
I
was
wanna
that?
Attack on Titan run. I thought it was funny. Anyway,
Yeah, so
but
anyway.
awkward.
So,
Oh, I want to see what they're doing, but I have too much respect to interfere with other people's fights.
yeah, that's fair. I can respect that. And y'all reach a temple at the base of the cliff, right?
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. So,
This is the second biggest thing I've ever seen. I couldn't.
Yeah, I've seen better.
oh, for fuck's
Okay,
sake.
we gotta get up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so, how are we gonna do this?
We climb? I don't know.
Go into whip mode. I mean, I might be able to do something with this.
Ooh, Indiana Jones. What's the equivalent of probably
Yeah,
Indiana Jones?
I can't, like, make it extend as far as I want yet.
Oh.
It's not up a 200-foot cliff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a giant.
Well,
I have a reach of 10 feet.
Maybe swing it, wrap it, spin. While you're spinning, release it, spin again. Just keep doing that until eventually you hit up there.
So
But
there's
how's that
this
gonna
thing,
get the rest of us up?
Oh, do we-
There's this
Oh,
thing
that's
called
right.
nausea.
Ah, yes.
And contrary to popular belief, faunus still get that?
We're
Oh, okay.
very similar to humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
What?
thing.
Marble survive a gunshot, yes or no?
No.
Damn it.
Would you survive a gunshot?
What? Yes, I would.
Wait, what?
Have you seen this man's aura?
That's fair.
Alright, so
What, a
anyway.
rock?
Ooh, what color is everyone's aura, by the way?
Mine's purple.
Oh, mine is too. Whoa.
Psych.
Yo, mine's green.
Mine's, fuck, insert dark color here. I don't
Crimson.
know. That's yours, motherfucker.
No, mine's purple.
I glow dark. That's what Nero
Would a rock survive one?
Nero just asked, what's your semblance, man?
Out of character, answer the question.
No.
Well, I need something that would.
Listen, man, hear me out. Okay, I have a plan. Nero has a plan if you just go along with it. What's your semblance?
I can teleport.
How?
Fancy.
Throw thing.
Can you teleport other people?
Si, senor.
So, why are we questioning what we should do?
I would like to see you throw a marble 200 feet straight up.
I can launch it.
Huh?
I can launch it, right? You know, I can, and then he just like shoots. He just does like a cavitation bubble with like fire dust, and it explodes.
I can make fire shoot out of the sword.
Do you think while it's traveling, you can grab all of us and teleport us all up?
I mean, I can grab you and then you can grab them.
Shit, we can human chain this.
Human chain?
Human
Yeah,
chain.
barrel of
Human
monkeys.
centipede?
That's how I made the whip.
Human chain!
Took a lot of people to hold it together.
Oh jeez. All right, so
Let's
what do
get
you
up
say?
this cliff.
All right, so yep. All right,
Link
so,
arms, bitches.
we
Link
link
arms.
except for you because you're a little shit. No, I'm kidding.
No, I link arms with you just fine.
Okay, yeah.
Racist.
Alright, so Nero grabs he readies his weapon, right? What do? You just grab a rock and throw it?
Marble!
Alright, you take a marble.
Marble.
You just kind of toss it in his general direction, question mark?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. He launches it at Mach fuck up the cliff, right?
Whoa.
And I'm not even going to make him roll for it. Yeah, no. It lands at the top of the cliff, and you are all up there instantly.
I was expecting a lot more movement on my insides.
It's too much.
Too much movement on my insides.
Opposite
I was expecting.
Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine.
Alright, so you make it to the top of the cliff, right? So as you make it to the top of the cliff, you see a giant fucking grim, like a giant bird grim, just 9/11 through the temple you just, walked past.
9/11!
I don't think there's an equivalent in Remnant.
Oh, we got out of there just in time.
Let's walk away, guys.
Yep.
Walk away.
So as y'all are walking away, right, there's I want to say there's 2 minutes of you guys walking away with a lot of gunshots going on in the background.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the girl in red, right, just runs up the cliff with the bird in her fucking scythe, and as she goes over the top of the cliff, just decapitates the fucker.
She seems like a nice gal.
I don't think we can question that right now.
Let's go.
That's a lot bigger than the bear.
Roll a history check, you, because you seem so knowledgeable about the Grim.
20.
Oh, yeah, that's a giant Nevermore.
Bird.
Yeah, it's a big bird.
Board. Not bird, board.
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 No.
Alright,
Alright, so anyway, y'all are walking towards the, y'all are walking back towards Beacon, right? And, yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward here because I don't know what the fuck to do. Mars Verdante, we're at the crowning ceremony of teams, right? Mars Verdante, Nero Cimmerian, Crimson Blackwell II. Both of you roll a history check right now.
D20. I want the spiky one.
God damn it. God.
History, I have no bonus, 14.
History, I do have bonuses, and I roll shit, so also 14.
Well, maybe. I have a chance.
Yeah, you guys, the name is familiar, has a little bit of a negative connotation to you guys, but you don't know why.
We know he's a racist, so we already know that we don't like him very much.
Alright, so...
He would be a second instead of a junior.
So fancy!
Alright, September Vino. The four of you retrieved the, what was it? White Bishop pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Crimson, led by Crimson Blackwell II. You all step off the stage.
We have to work under the racist?
That seems like every day of my life. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so you guys step off the stage. Russell Thrush, Cardin Winchester, Dove Bronzewing, Skylark. The four of you retrieve the Black Bishop pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Cardinal, led by Cardin Winchester.
We got that?
Straight up.
Yeah, White Bischoff?
Bishop.
Bishop! Sorry. Obviously. Next time we see him, we jump him.
Sounds good to me.
So,
Okay, what were their names?
Knuckles.
Russell Thrush,
In their order of their team name?
Cardin Winchester,
What's their team name?
Cardinal, CRDL.
CRDL.
It's so weird that you haven't watched anything, so you don't know these guys.
To be fair, who would? This is Team Cardinal we're talking about.
I have
They're
a
mentioned twice.
very specific idea for what I'm going to do with Cardinal, and it will be beautiful.
Alright, so. Damn, thank you, God, for the silence. That was unnecessary, Robert. Anyway, so we got Cardin Winchester.
Cardin?
Cardin.
Cardin?
Yes.
You're so smart.
You did so good.
I can just imagine he's hurriedly scribbling these down in the fucking amphitheater.
Winchester.
Oh, I gotta know everything about my rivals.
Started Winchester.
That's
let's
the
see.
leader.
Next up is R.
He's
That would
getting
be
ready for us.
Russell Thrush.
Fucking fight.
Russel.
I guess the racist isn't so bad.
No.
Thrush.
It could be a
Thrush.
pedophile.
THRUS.
Hey, yo.
Alright, the next up is Dove
Deal with a
Bronzewing.
racist and a pedophile.
What? I missed out this entire conversation?
Don't worry, that was only the second utterance.
Alright, and then Skylark. No, wait. Yeah, Skylark for L for Cardinal.
So his name is Skylark.
Sky space Lark.
It's his last name. Lark is his last name. You can take last names in your name. Anyway, whatever. Fuck you.
I don't remember that part.
Well, it's kind of how...
Lime Red Juniper.
Yeah.
Oh.
They try to make it work as best they can.
Yeah.
There's only so
And
much
then
you can do with certain
Team
numbers.
Cardinal steps off the stage. Jean Arc, Lai Ren, Pyrrha Nikos, Nora Valkyrie. The four of you retrieve the white rook pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Juniper, led by Jean Arc. You guys immediately recognize Jean Arc as the bubbling moron from before.
Oh, good for him.
Did he get his
Jean-
locker open?
Yeah, he got his locker open.
Oh, good for him.
Yes. Anyway,
Doing better than you.
It'll put
Jean
some
looks
hair on his
surprised,
chest.
and Nora Valkyrie hugs Lyren. Pyrrha Nikos punches Jean in the arm and just knocks him way the fuck over.
Oh.
Just like knocks him onto the floor by punching him into the arm.
Punching it into the arm.
Yeah, she would do that.
Fucking bitch.
I'm perpetuating this newly acquired hatred I decided that I have for her.
Randomly.
Yeah. And finally, Blake Belladonna, Ruby Rose, Wei Shni, and
Whoa!
Yang Xiaolong. The four of you retrieve the White Knight pieces. From this day forward, you'll work together as Team Ruby, led by Ruby Rose. Yang hugs Ruby. And Ozpin finally finishes his speech with, looks like things are shaping up to be an interesting year. And that is the end of the session.
Epic.
That only took us 2 hours, and most of that was prep.
Well, we're a team now. That's
Yes.
cool.
We're a team.
Yes, we're
We're
Team Crimson.
And we work with a racist.
And you guys are stupid as fuck.
Hey now.
Is that because of your racism or because they rolled low on their history check?
Because they rolled low on their history checks.
Okay.
I'm actually
Hey,
not.
in my defense, I am a barbarian who doesn't have a negative intelligence. I am beating the stereotype.
Yeah.
I actually have a very high history. I just don't have my actual chart.
You just don't have, the luck.
Yeah, I don't have the luck either. I'm gonna go grab my dice. Those are loaded.
I want to play more.
Unfortunately, that is all I have for right now. Because I barely prepped session 2. I'm nowhere near done with that.
Well, good thing this was session 0. So that means you have session 1.
Incorrect.
Incorrectitude.
Incorrect, unfortunately. As cool as that would be, unfortunately, we're going to have to cut it here. Don't worry, next session is going to be a lot more fun. Robbie, quit glaring
It was
at me.
just a lot of exposition that
Yeah.
you got to get through.
Yeah, it's just
totally
a lot of
fair.
exposition.
You just gotta get through it.
Got to get through the cringe first season so that way you can get to the good stuff.
The cool
Yeah.
parts.